Joey gave me a turtle yesterday. Can I keep him?
Oh, gee, Jake, I don't know. Turtles are kind of, violent. That's right. Violent. Turtles are very violent.
But Speedy's easy to take care of. You won't even know he's here.
That's what Cheyenne said when she brought Van home.
Please, Mom.
Oh, all right. But you got to keep him in your room, and I better not smell anything.
Hey, that's what I said when Cheyenne brought Van home.
Haven't you heard of a thing called privacy?
Other people need the bathroom, Cheyenne. What is the big deal?
You walked in on me, Van.
So? I've watched you give birth to our daughter. You can't do anything grosser than that.
Hey, no graphic talk in the kitchen. Some of us are trying to eat.
Sorry, I will be in the unmentionable place doing the unspeakable.
I need to get back there in exactly 3 minutes, Van.
Cheyenne, are you okay?
Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? I mean, don't I look okay?
Somebody's in a mood.
Shut up. I'm not in a mood. 1 minute, Van.
Cheyenne, what's going on?
Nothing. I just don't feel well.
What kind of not well?
The kind of not well where I might be pregnant, okay?
What? You're pregnant?
And I thought Jake was pushing about bringing home a turtle.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I want to be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Are they back from the doctor yet?
Any minute.
How could this happen again, Reba? Wasn't somebody watching them?
Gee, I don't know, Brock. We took turns standing guard. They must have done it on a shift change. Let's not panic. We're not even sure she's pregnant. The home test wasn't clear.
Besides, what's the worst case scenario? There's another miracle on the way.
I hope Barbara Jean's church knows not to make her youth counselor.
Well, I know Van and Cheyenne's situation isn't ideal, but who doesn't love babies? I want to have 3, just like you did, Reba.
And I hope all of them are 15-pounders.
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, yes, she said not. Is there any word that not sounds better in front of than pregnant?
Well, I'm glad everything worked out. Although I must say, I'm starting to look forward to another baby in our midst.
Oh, she doesn't mean in our midst. She's talking about, the greater Houston area.
So you're okay? Everything turned out fine?
Absolutely, Mom.
Yeah, just a little scare.
Now, that's a relief. Because I want you feeling your best when I do this.
Ow!
Mom, calm down.
Little scare? How could this happen? You swore to me you were using protection.
We are.
We are?
Yes, Van, I'm on the pill.
Oh, that's good.
So what? Did you forget to take it? I mean, why else would you be worried?
Because, look, I am positive that I always took it, but maybe one time I forgot.
No. See, you don't forget when there's an 8-month-old baby in the crib next to you to remind you.
Mrs. H, that's a little bit too much responsibility for a baby.
Mom, I am not pregnant, so obviously I did remember.
Well, here's another way to help you remember.
I resent that. We are not children.
Yeah, you don't get to be parents by being irresponsible.
Look, I've been supportive, but I will not let you throw your lives and the rest of this family into chaos again. I will not let you make the same mistake twice.
Wait a minute, mistake?
Wait, hold on. You can't make that decision for us. I mean, we could have a baby if we want. We don't need your permission.
As long as you're under my roof, you can't have a stick of gum without my permission. You two will not have another baby in my house.
I can't believe she yelled at us. We didn't even do anything wrong that time.
Your mom cannot tell us what to do. We can have gum or babies whenever we want.
So my birthday's coming up. Hope you haven't got my gift yet.
Well, of course I have. But if there's something else you want, well, then I'd just be a gift ahead.
Well, I'll tell you what I don't want. A clock. Because I already got one, and it's going tick, 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 ding, baby time.
How about a new car? Would you like a new car?
I'd like a baby.
You mean something like a baby, like golf shoes?
Honey, Henry's almost a year old. What are we waiting for?
Oh, baby, we got plenty of time. You know, I was just reading about a Chinese woman who gave birth at 50. Say, let's go out for Chinese tonight.
You said you wanted a big family.
Yeah, and I've got one. I've already got 4 kids. I think I've hit my quota. If I have any more, the state should make me throw some back.
Yeah, but I only got one. I'm a gal with over 400 beanie babies and only one real baby.
It's just, I'm tired.
Well, take a nap.
Well, that's not gonna help. You know, the truth is, Barbara Jean, I don't want to have any more kids.
Never?
I'm sorry.
Well, then I'm getting out of here.
Oh, Barbara Jean.
Oh, don't Barbara Jean me. I can't spend another second with a man who hates children. Watch Henry. Oh, Reba. Brock and I had a terrible fight. I need your help.
Is he in the trunk and you need a shovel?
No.
Then I pass.
Reba, this is serious. My marriage is at stake. Brock doesn't want any more children.
Barbara Jean, I'm not the person to talk to about you and Brock reproducing. I wasn't for it the first time.
But I need help.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do.
Unless it's about Shine having a baby. Then she'll tell you what to do.
Van, knock it off.
Yeah, Van, you better listen to her. Remember, we don't have any free will anymore. We have to do exactly what she says when she says it.
Right now, I would welcome Reba's brand of overly controlling guidance.
Barbara Jean, won't you take a walk or something?
Good idea. I need to clear my head. Just
Send us a postcard. What are you doing?
Van and I are spending the weekend at my friend Kristen's dorm room. We decided that we needed a little space to think about whether we can live here under these conditions.
Can't you think up in your room?
Oh, it's not our room. That's your room. Your walls, your carpet, your broken window.
You broke your window?
Oh, not our window.
Oh, this is ridiculous. You're running away from home just like you did when you were 5 years old.
Well, I'm not 5 anymore, Mom, and neither is Van.
Yeah, and neither is Elizabeth.
And we can't live here with somebody who calls our daughter a mistake.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did.
We have it on tape. Well, not on tape, but we remember it vividly.
Well, that's not what I meant. I love Elizabeth. What I meant was she wasn't planned. You guys didn't talk about what you wanted out of your lives and how you were going to get those things. You just let life happen to you. You never think about the consequences. And until you do, I'm going to be the one that makes all the choices for you.
And that's your final word on the matter?
That's my final word. As long as you're living in this house, I make the decisions.
Well, if that was your final word, why did you add to it?
Barbara Jean, have you just been standing out here? Well, okay then.
Oh, Reba, I was trying to cheer me up with your odd little jokes.
Barbara Jean, why are you back here?
Well, I went to the park, but there were babies everywhere. And dogs. Dogs. With puppies.
Jean, I'd love to sit and chit-chat with you, but I'm really busy.
Well, I'm not leaving until you give me some advice.
Okay, hurry up.
Well, I need to find a way to make Brock listen to me.
Well, you never have any problem making me listen to you. Just talk, 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 never go away.
Oh, there you are. How'd I know I'd find you over here?
Maybe because the make-your-own teddy bear store was closed?
Come on home, honey.
Why shouldn't we have more children? And don't make excuses. A lot of men have big families, Brock, even men in their late 30s.
Late 30s?
I really don't want to talk about this over here.
Well, I do.
Do I get a vote?
Barbara Jean,
No, Brock, I'm not leaving.
Then I will.
Not until you give me one good reason why we can't have another baby.
fine. I had a vasectomy.
On the other hand, it is my house.
You what?
After you got pregnant, I panicked. I'm sorry. I know I should have told you earlier.
Yeah, you should have. And before you got snipped. Because it would have saved you a lot of pain.
Well, it didn't really hurt all that much.
Oh, it will when you get it reversed.
I can't.
Why not?
Well, because the kind I got was a perma-ectomy.
Brock, you got a choice. We can do it at the doctor's office with anesthesia, or late at night while you're asleep.
Well, I don't care what she says. I'm not putting myself through that again. And I'm 90% sure she's not going to do anything to me in the middle of the night. If I don't go to sleep.
So this panic attack, when was it again?
I don't know, about 2 years ago, I guess.
So 2 years ago, while we were going through couples therapy, trying to save our marriage, my husband has a secret vasectomy?
Oh. You're mad too, huh?
How could you do that, Brock?
Well, we were separated.
We were supposed to be working it out.
Yeah, well, as soon as Barbara Jean told me she was pregnant, I knew that working it out wasn't going to be an option.
I didn't know that. For all I knew, we were trying to save our marriage and then have more kids.
What? We didn't want any more kids.
Back then, I didn't want to have any more kids. But now that I know it wasn't even an option, I bet I wanted more kids.
You are just being ridiculous. I had an affair with Barbara Jean while we were still married. That's what you should be angry about.
Oh, I am. But that's old anger. This is new anger.
Oh, that just doesn't make any sense.
It's not about making sense, Brock. It's about somebody thinking it's okay to make another person's decision for them. Especially something as important as having another child. Oh, Dad, blame you, Brock.
What'd I do now?
Well, you just made me realize that I did the same thing to Van and Cheyenne that you did to me.
Oh. So you're really not any better than me, are you?
Oh, I'm way better than you are. I did mine out of love. You did yours because you're a butt.
This place is great! My ears are ringing from walking down the hallway.
But it's a little loud for a baby, don't you think?
Yeah, but I love this song. Yeah, but a little loud for a baby. Okay. Hey, turn it down!
You know what's weird, Van? If we didn't have Elizabeth, we'd be living here.
Jello shots in K-Dog's room. And we'd be doing Jello shots in K-Dog's room. And I I'd be V-Dog.
Come on, man. You don't want to be V-Dog, do you? Van? You don't want to be boozing it up and sleeping late and making out with all the loose girls in the hallway, right?
Oh?
Wait a minute. You think Elizabeth is a mistake, too?
No, of course I don't. I love Elizabeth. It's just, don't get mad. I'm just realizing all the things we gave up.
Van.
What's the matter with you?
Hey, I miss all that stuff, too, okay? I mean, I'm on that campus every day, and I see all these carefree people without, a care.
Yeah, and imagine how hard it would be if we had another baby. I mean, that would have really screwed up our plans.
We don't have any plans, Van.
Well, I thought you might have some you didn't tell me about.
I mean, do you even want any more kids in the future?
Do you?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I always thought I'd have 2 or 3, but close together. I also thought I'd be living in a mansion with a nanny.
Well, we kind of do.
I think this is what Mom was talking about.
We need to sit down and have a long, serious talk about everything.
K-Dog just nailed Fletch with a water balloon. Dude, it was so... Dude! Oh! I love water balloons.
10 minutes and we're going home, V-Dog.
Oh, I love you so much, C-Dog.
Don't call me that.
Woohoo! Party! Hey, you guys want to see some baby pictures? Hey, Mrs. H.
We're back.
That's great news. Welcome home.
We missed you.
I missed you too.
And Mom, we thought a lot about what you said, and we realized that you were right.
Hang on, sweetheart. Let me go first. I thought a lot about what I said too, and, well, I was right. I was right about the planning your life part, but I had no right to tell you it wasn't your choice whether or not to have another baby. But that doesn't mean I don't have an opinion, which is why you will find a 30-page essay on your bed called Teenagers Having Babies is Stupid, Stupid, Stupid.
Well, how about I write a 30-page essay called... I'm not gonna write a 30-page essay.
Honey, I love Elizabeth very, very much. You know that. And she is not a mistake. She's an unplanned blessing.
Yeah, she is.
But maybe when you decide to have another baby, maybe that one could be a planned blessing. I think it'd make your lives a lot easier. You see, it's a lot like Jake and this turtle. See, Jake wanted a turtle, but he wasn't ready to take care of it. So I, being the responsible one, wound up having to... Speedy? Boy, this day just keeps on getting better.
You know, Mom, it's really sad when you come in the front door and Speedy doesn't run to meet you.
It's not funny, Kira.
Well, now it's not.
Have you seen Speedy?
Jake, honey, I need to talk to you about Speedy. Honey, I'm afraid his stay is over. Speedy passed away.
Oh. Is it because I didn't take care of him like you said?
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, that's not true. Honey, Speedy died because he got sick. But caring for a living thing is a lot of work. And until you can do the job all by yourself without my help, you're really not ready, are you?
I guess. Hey, can I get another turtle if I keep it at Dad's?
Yes. Yes, you can.
Mrs. H, I don't want to go in the car. It smells terrible.
I'm sure it's better. I left all the windows down. I sprinkled potpourri on the seats, and I put a half a lemon in the glove box. Hints from Heloise.
Mom, a mouse crawled into the exhaust system and died. Decaying rodent does not smell better over time. Hints from science.
Wimps, let's give it a try. It's just a little bitty mouse. Little bitty mouse with a big old stink.
Oh, man, that is back of the football bus bad.
Okay, one of us has to find this mouse. Come on, Van, you're not my kin. Get hopping.
Why do I always have to do the big, strong man stuff around here? Make Kira do it.
You are such a waste of testosterone.
Oh, yeah? So are you. Fine, I'll do it. Oh, wait, I think I found something. Yeah, there it is.
Hey, the dipstick grabbed the dipstick. You know, my friend Kendall's family also had car trouble. They took it to someone called a mechanic.
Costs $500 to flush out this mouse. Stink or no stink, I don't have the cash.
So borrow the money from Dad. Every dollar of his we spend is one less for Barbara Jean.
I like the way you think, but no.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. Sell Jake.
Kira,
What? He's the obvious choice. Cheyenne's the prom queen, I'm the brain, and Jake's the spare.
Phew. I thought I was the spare.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
All right, I call you. Read 'em and weep, baby. Pair of nines. Let's see what you got. Full house. Well, one more king, you might have had something there.
Van, can't believe you're stealing cookies away from Elizabeth. You should be very proud. Look how sad she is.
Mom, we've got to do something about that car. I can't get the smell of dead rodent out of my hair.
Well, I still don't have $500, so let's shave your head.
I think you should sell this.
My engagement ring? Kira, what were you doing in my jewelry box?
Putting earrings back.
You didn't ask to borrow my earrings, you little poot.
Come on, Mom. It's the one piece of jewelry you're never gonna wear again.
What if one of you kids want it someday?
An engagement ring from a failed marriage? That's like wearing the clothes off a dead person. It fits.
Cheyenne, take that off. That ring symbolizes a lifetime of unhappiness. Oh, hi.
Come on, Mom. I bet you get more than enough money to get rid of that smell. And let's not forget I have a birthday coming up.
Well, if I don't get rid of that smell, this may be the year you get a car. Look, what you're saying makes sense, but it just doesn't feel right to sell my engagement ring.
That was such a beautiful ring. My finger feels kind of empty now.
Really? Because I could buy you a ring.
You can't even buy her a taco.
I can, too, buy her a ring. I have a job now. I'm clearing 3 figures a month.
That's okay, sweetie. You'll buy me a ring someday. Too bad by then humans will have evolved into having no fingers.
Shut up, Kira. I will not have evolved.
Hey, Kira, I need your help. You're a girl. You know stuff about, girl stuff.
Are you getting your period?
I need you to come with me and help me buy Cheyenne a ring.
Okay.
Wait, you'll go? Why?
I love to see the expressions on strangers' faces when you speak.
What the hell was that?
The poverty detector. It goes off if you make less than everyone else in the store.
Oh, man, this place is way out of my league. I still think we should go to Crazy Steve's Rings and Mattresses.
May I help you?
We're here to get an engagement ring. 'Cause we're in love.
Kira! It's not for her, it's for my wife. She's 18.
So you're getting your wife an engagement ring. Won't she be surprised? Let me show you what we have. Any idea which cut the young lady would prefer? Pear, square, emerald?
Well, you know women. The one that doesn't make her look fat, right? Upper deck ring, dude.
Could we see something simple, like him?
This piece has marvelous clarity.
Ooh, that's pretty.
It's $4,500.
American?
That may be a little out of his range.
I'm sorry, what price range were you thinking?
Do you have one of those machines you put a quarter in?
Oh, I see which direction we're heading. This is called the promise ring.
Dude, I already made the promise. I need a diamond.
If both size and price are an issue, perhaps cubic zirconium would be nice.
Yeah, baby, that is what I am talking about. My man, you could have been a little quicker with these Cuban plutoniums, all right?
Van, it's fake.
Yeah, but it's big and fake. I just want Cheyenne to love it.
Look, if it were me, I'd rather have something real.
Really?
Really. Of course, I'd also rather have a husband who didn't tie his shoes by chasing the bunny through the hole.
What do you mean I'm not covered? I specifically asked about this when I bought the policy. Yeah, liability and mice. Both. I asked for both. Yeah? Well, you know what? You're not a good neighbor.
I am stunned that didn't work.
Hey, we're back.
Oh, how was the museum?
You're not supposed to touch the pictures.
Oh.
Oh, it's not your fault, buddy. You didn't know. They should have a big sign that says, "Alarm will sound."
You know, I still have a ringing in my ears.
Hey, Reba. There any reason why there are like 20 or 30 cats hanging around your car?
I've been delivering fish for extra money. What's it to you?
Oh, what's with you?
Don't mind her, Dad. Something crawled up her tailpipe and died.
That's your mother you're talking to, young lady.
Oh, there it is. So, what are we talking about?
A mouse died in our car's engine.
Ooh, a dead mouse. So that must smell terrible. Hey, Brock, we should lend them our car while we're in Italy.
Italy?
Yeah. But don't ask me which city. We're just gonna roam.
Barbara Jean, I specifically asked you not to say that anymore.
You're taking her to Italy? My Italy? The one place in the world I always wanted to go, but you said we couldn't afford it?
I got a great deal. I use this internet site called Bare Bottom Tickets. Actually, I kind of found them by accident.
Brock loves his internet. Well, honey, though, if this gonna be a problem, maybe we should go someplace else. Is there any place you're less bitter about?
We are not changing our plans. I mean, it's not like when we got divorced, Italy became off limits, right?
No, you're right. Go. You and I are divorced. Italy shouldn't matter anymore. Go on. Have a good time.
Oh, we will. And you have fun in our car. But don't let any animals die there. Ciao.
Carrie, go get my jewelry box.
So you're selling the engagement ring?
Oh, yeah. And their car.
Hey, Reba.
Ciao.
Oh, come on. You're not still upset about that Italy deal, are you?
Ciao.
Mom, your engagement ring is up to $1,000 on eBay. Oh, hi, Dad.
No way. You didn't sell our engagement ring.
Not yet. They're still bidding on it.
I can't believe you'd even think of doing that. Do you know what I went through to get you that ring?
Oh, I know what you went through, Brock. You went through your brother, who went through a guy named Paco, who went through customs with my engagement ring in his underpants.
Can't believe you're being so petty. It's our engagement ring. I thought it'd always stay in our family.
That's funny. I always thought you would stay in our family.
Oh, it always comes back around to that, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. The divorce is my fault. Yep. I ruined everything, made your life miserable, so now I deserve to be punished. Well, not this time. I forbid you to sell that ring.
Forbid me? Well, I forbid you to forbid me. It's my engagement ring, and I'm going to sell it.
Then I'm going to buy it.
As long as you're the high bidder.
Baby, I will be.
Kira! Kira! Jump on the computer and put in a fake bid of $3,000.
Hey. What's this for?
For my lovely bride.
Oh, no. What did you do? If Elizabeth has a mohawk, man,
She's fine. This is not an apology. It's a proposal. And this time, I have a ring. And you're not pregnant.
You got me a ring? Mm-hmm. Oh, no, Van, the diamond fell off.
What? No, it's there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, dang. It's too small. I knew I should have got one of those big Cuban ones.
No. Van? I must have had something in my eye. Wow, I love it.
You're just saying that.
No, Van, I love my diamond. My diamond. Van, it's gorgeous.
What's gorgeous?
Van bought me a diamond ring.
What? Here I am, scraping and scrounging to get enough money to fix that stupid car, and you have the nerve to go out and buy a diamond ring?
Yes, and look at it.
Never mind.
Hey, Reba. I had a great idea while I was planning our Italy trip. Mm-hmm. You should tell me all the places you wanted to go, and then I could take some pictures for you.
I can tell you where I want you to go. Arrivederci.
Or for you, it would be Reba dirt cheap. Get it? Reba.
Barbara Jean. I've heard that joke all my life. I don't think it's funny.
Barbara Jean, come here. I want you to see the ring that Van got me.
sounds small, doesn't it?
I just memorized a lot of words. I don't know the meanings.
You do the same with English.
Come on, Van. I want to go down to campus. I want to show all my friends.
No. I don't think we should show anyone. An engagement ring should be private.
Don't be silly. I want everybody to know what you did.
Can we not call it what I did?
Well, since it seems we're all showing off rings, take a gander at what Brock gave me. Apparently, it's an antique. I think some old lady died.
That's my engagement ring. If I'd have known he was going to give it to you, I'd have never sold it to him. Give it to me.
Reba, my finger won't come off.
You'd be surprised. I can't believe he did that.
Me either. That smoky smell is me, sister, because I am burned up.
I'm gonna kill him.
Right, we are in this together.
No, we're not.
Oh, really? Because for a second there, it kind of seemed like we were. You know.
Brock?
Reba, hey, look at you over here all of a sudden. And looking kind of angry. I can explain.
Really? Can you, Brock?
Well, not to both of you at the same time.
You gave Barbara Jean my engagement ring.
First, you gave me Reba's trip to Italy, and now her ring? Next, you be telling me her nickname was Sassy Shorts.
Excuse me.
Reba, I did not give the ring to Barbara Jean. No, she found it in my pocket and thought it was a gift. I couldn't very well tell her the truth.
Yeah, that was never one of your strong suits.
And what was the truth, Brock? You bought your ex-wife's ring for a little keepsake?
Honey, I had to buy it. Otherwise, it would have gone to Granny Boots 72 from Syracuse.
Well, I don't want it now. I want my own ring.
Oh, Barbara Jean.
Oh, I'm getting the Tiffany's catalog. And I'm getting a toe ring, too.
Serves you right, Brock. What were you thinking?
Hey, I thought you said you didn't care about this ring.
I don't.
Well, if you don't care, why are you so mad?
Because I don't want Barbara Jean to have my ring.
Oh, so you do care.
That's not caring. That's hatred. They just sound the same.
Well, you could have fooled me. You know, I still care about this ring, Reba. And it hurt my feelings when you said you don't.
Well, maybe I still care about it, too. But I don't want to. Just like I don't want to care that you're taking her on my trip to Italy. So why do I?
Well, maybe because there's part of the past that's still good. You know, just because our marriage ended badly doesn't mean you have to write off the whole dang relationship. We had plenty of good times. Like when I gave you this ring.
I said I'd never take it off my finger.
And you didn't. Until that first fight when we were driving through Iowa and you threw it out the window. We spent 6 hours in that cornfield.
Serves you right taking me to Iowa. Yeah, we did have some good memories. I guess it's okay if I keep this.
Reba, you know, I did pay for the ring. Twice now.
Yeah, I know. Enjoy Italy.
Hey, you know what? I changed my mind. I thought it'd be better if I took Barbara Jean to Paris.
My Paris?
Just saying, you didn't have to show the ring to your geology professor. The guy's a rock expert, Cheyenne.
Yes, Van, and he thought the diamond was very impressive.
Because he's never seen one that small before. Everyone was making fun of it, Cheyenne.
Van, you're getting upset over nothing.
I'm getting upset because you won't stop punishing me.
Wait, how am I punishing you?
You keep showing it to everyone.
Boy, it's pathetic, seeing two grown adults fighting over a ring.
I should have never gotten it. It's embarrassing. Why don't you just wear my paycheck on your finger and everybody can laugh at that?
Look, I got an offer for you, too. I got my engagement ring back.
No, I told you, Mrs. H, I don't want it.
You don't have to take the ring. Just take the diamond.
Wait a minute. That would probably break the curse. All right, pop that sucker off. I'm gonna go get the glue gun.
No. Mom, thank you. That's very sweet. But I love this ring exactly the way that it is.
Why? Why would you love it?
Because you gave it to me. And that makes it the most valuable ring that I'll ever own.
Wow. How cool is that?
Well, you did buy Cheyenne a nice ring.
Oh, I didn't just buy her a nice ring. I bought her a love of inexpensive jewelry.
Hey, Barbara Jean. Where you been for the last couple of days? And when you going back?
Forgive me for not dropping by as much as we would both like. But since a hurricane, I have been swamped with my volunteer duties as head of the Save the Dog campaign, or as I like to call it, STD. So how's your little foster puppy working out?
Oh, great. He's so cute. Jake's been playing with him all morning, and Van's so jealous that he put bacon fat behind his ear.
That's how I got Brock. Listen, we got a problem.
What's up?
The dog's family saw the picture I put online, and after the hurricane, they were bused here to Houston, so they're going to be here in about 10 minutes.
Oh, well, I knew it was going to happen. Just happened sooner than we expected. We better go break the news to Jake. This isn't going to be easy.
I think I'm gonna call him Jake Jr. I love him so much, I want him to be my son.
Oh, Lord. Reba, this is the most painful part of STD.
Hey, Jake. We have some great news about the dog. You know how we talked about the best situation would be if his family found him and could come get him? Mm-hmm. Well, they have, and they're coming by to pick him up today. You gonna be okay with this?
Mom, it's not about me. Jake Jr.'s gonna be with his family. That's why we did this.
My sweet, sweet little man. You understand charity. Even though it's hard on us, we always help those in need. You get that. Which reflects well on me.
It's them.
Okay, now remember, these people have had a tough time. Let's make sure that we stay upbeat and positive and not dwell on everything that they've been through. Van?
Hi, I'm Ruby Jackson, and this is my grandson, Darnell.
Oh, you poor, miserable wretches. You were almost swallowed up by the sea.
Barbara Jean, let them go. They suffered enough. Hi, I'm Reba Hart.
Hi, Reba.
Grandma, it's Jambalaya.
This is so kind of you, Reba.
Well, Ruby, actually, the kindness was mine. Hi, I'm Barbara Jean Hart, and I'm the face of STD.
Well, thank you all for taking care of our dog.
Well, we were very happy to, and we're very glad that Jambalaya gets to go home with his family.
Well, unfortunately, he's not. We're staying down at the shelter, and they don't take pets. But a kennel has volunteered to take him.
A kennel? You mean doggy jail?
No, a shelter like the one that we're living in, except for dogs. But thank you for pointing out the similarities to jail. Come on, baby. We got to get back to the shelter now.
Okay, you know what? We have plenty of room. Why don't y'all just stay here with us, all of you?
Oh, no, Reba, that's asking too much.
No, it's not. Really, we can make room. Stay with us. Don't go back down there to that shelter.
Yeah, it's horrible and cold and full of homeless people.
Does she live here?
No.
Then we'll stay.
Oh, that stupid copy machine breaks down every other day, and so I took the flyer and I put it in the fax machine, but then the fax machine jammed, so we don't have any flyers for our open house tomorrow.
You think you had it rough? I had to listen to you all the way home.
I'm sorry, Van. I'm just in a terrible mood. I really shouldn't be around people today.
Mrs. H, do you see him too?
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Hey, black people.
Oh, Ruby girl, you so crazy. Yo, Reeves, Van. So,
Hey, Barbara Jean.
What is going on here?
a miracle. Grandma Ruby finally got in touch with her family, and she was going to meet him at the shelter, but I said, that's silly. There's tons more room at Reba's house.
Barbara Jean, did you do something with your hair?
Yeah. Do you like it? Felicia did it. I won't have to wash my hair for a month.
Something smells great, and I'm hungry. What an awesome convergence of circumstances.
I feel you, V. There's food in the kitchen, not a Sam.
No, I don't.
I do. Word.
Virgin, I don't have enough room here for all these people.
First off, they're called my peeps. And they're only here for dinner, so chill, girlfriend. I love that.
Barbara Jean, you're the whitest person in Texas. Stop talking like that.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Well, everybody make yourself at home. Hey, Brock.
Hey, Reba.
Aren't you going to ask me why I have 20 black people in my living room?
I noticed you had a lot of people. I didn't notice the color of their skin.
There he is. There's my little piece of white chocolate.
Oh, good, Barbara Jean. You did your hair. And just in time for our formal dinner at the club.
That's right. I gotta get my bling bling. Keep it trill, y'all. Late.
Oh, I totally know what you guys must be going through. I have been through some really hard stuff myself. First, I got pregnant in high school. And on top of that, I got myself a drinking problem. But I guess every family has problems like that.
Okay, girls, take that into the other room and make sure that everyone has enough to eat. And keep away from her.
This is so good. What is it?
Jambalaya.
Oh! What? Why would you do that? I love that dog.
Van, the dog's outside in the yard.
Then what dog is this?
We went to the store and bought some food and cooked it.
Oh. Well, it's really good.
So you guys wear the singing clothes for 2 weeks?
Yep.
That's awesome. The most I've ever gone is 3 days. That's when I was at my dad's.
You know, Reba, I want to thank you for everything, but we're all going back to the shelter tonight, including Darnell and I.
Oh, are you sure you're going to be okay?
Oh, yeah. Now that my family's back together, we're going to be fine.
Mom, can't they stay?
Well, honey, it'll be a little crowded if everybody stays.
But remember what you said about charity? Even though it's hard on us, we always help those in need.
Did I say that?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah. I did say that. Can't remember to change shirts for 3 days, but you remembered that.
So, can they all stay? Yeah, Grandma, can we?
You know, Jake, honey, your mama's already done enough, and who knows how long this might go on.
That doesn't matter. She does this all the time. She took me in, and I've been here for 4 years.
So, Mom, can they stay? Please, please, please. Please.
Please, with jambalaya on top.
What am I gonna say? No? Can I say no? Of course they can.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
Hey, wouldn't it be fun if your family stayed here for 4 years?
Ooh, something smells good.
Hey, no cutting.
What are you talking about?
The line for breakfast farms are right here.
Honey, I don't have time to wait in line.
Oh, yeah. Whitey jumps to the front.
Get over here.
Save my spot.
Look, I'm sorry, but I've been late for work because I couldn't get in the bathroom because there was such a line. And then when I did get in, all the towels were wet, so I couldn't take a shower.
Oh, that's a very sad story. If it only had a dramatic ending like, and then I was pulled off the roof from my submerged home by a helicopter.
I'm not trying to be difficult. It's just that I've been late for work for the last 3 mornings.
Oh, that is a very sad story, Mrs. H. If it only had a dramatic ending like the next thing I knew, I was floating down Main Street in a laundry basket.
Knock it off, Van.
Oh, there you are, Reba. I brought you a plate. We were running out of sausage. I wanted you to have some.
Oh, man, that's my favorite.
Darnell.
Sorry. You can have it, Mrs. Hart. We're very grateful.
Yeah, well, thanks, Ruby, but I'll just get a bagel on the way to work. Thanks.
Dibs!
Hey!
Shut up, Darnell.
Ruby, this is so delicious. You can practically taste the South and the Cajun influence. What do you call them?
Eggos.
That is so cute. Here we call them waffles.
Okay, guys, if you need me, I'll be at the office. I really got to get going.
Oh, okay. You want me to call you a cab or are you going to take the bus?
I was thinking about taking my car, but is there a line for it, too?
Yeah, kinda. See, I lent it to Cassandra and Felicia. They have to go downtown and file a claim with the government, pick up a temporary cell phone, and then on the way back, I'm treating them to hair extensions. Mom, it's very important for their self-esteem.
Hey, you should get some.
Shut up, Van. I have gorgeous hair.
Okay, the bus it is. I'm gonna be late for work again.
Oh, it's a very sad story. If it only had a dramatic
Van! I will pull your tongue out.
Dog food is so gross.
I know. It's like you cooked it.
Man, I need an aspirin. I don't know what it is, but I've got a horrible headache.
Get back! Get down! Look, there's a cat! Barbara Jean, how come I've got a whole house full of people and all you've got is just a yard full of dogs?
Well, I invited Ruby and her family to stay with me, but they all said no. All at once.
You know, Cheyenne, maybe you, me, and the baby should stay over here for a little while.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know, 'cause living at your house is hell.
It is not.
It is too, Mom. There's way too many people. I can never get to the bathroom. I can never watch what I want on TV, and Van's been snoring.
You think this has been easy on me? They're killing me at Domino's.
Well, I, for one, am disappointed. I think you two should take a page from your mother's book and learn how to be a good person.
I want them gone.
What?
I can't help it. I've got people everywhere in my house, and they're all thanking me. And the whole time I'm thinking to myself, you're welcome. Now get out.
I see. Is it because we're black?
Barbara Jean, you're white. You're the whitest person in Holland. You know, this charity thing is so much harder when you have to live it. I mean, why can't I just write a check and go on about my business?
Because you don't have any money, Mom.
Just kick them out of the house, Mrs. H.
I can't do that, not after everything they've been through.
Well, then do something that'll make them want to leave. Play that country music you like so much.
So you want me to kick those poor people out of my house because we're not comfortable? People, are we all really that shallow?
Some of us, yes.
Well, I can't do it. Even though it's going to make us miserable, we're going to help those people and we're going to be happy doing it.
I agree with Reba.
Oh, stick a sock in it, Snoop Dogg.
Don't be a hater, Rebizzle.
Hey, Ruby.
Oh, hey, Reba.
Wow, you forget how big this place is until you see it empty.
I know. Send everybody down to the park so the kids can play.
Oh, that's a nice idea.
Nice ain't got nothing to do with it. They were driving me nuts. You know, Reba, ever since that hurricane, all I've heard is noise. Every day, all day, just noise. Do you know what that's like?
Have you met Barbara Jean?
Yeah, that whole new wife hanging around all the time situation. Is that a white thing or are you just crazy?
I guess I'm just crazy.
Well, if you wasn't, you wouldn't have 18 strangers moving in on you. So I thank God that all your screws aren't tight, Reba.
Hey, Ruby, we need to talk.
This is what you miss.
What?
Just picture your family. Now, it might sound crazy, but it's not the house or the furniture, all that big stuff that you miss. It's the pictures. That little old jewelry box that Donnell made me out of tongue depressors. Well, that and my lazy boy recliner.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Jake once made me a pot holder made out of paper towels.
Bet you saved it.
No, it burst into flames.
What you want to talk to me about, Reba?
Ah, nothing, I'm fine.
Reba, you got 18 people living in your house and there's nothing you need to talk to me about?
Okay, I'm not fine. I'm losing my mind. I should be happy doing this. I should have joy in my heart, but I'm miserable.
Of course you are. Girl, if Uncle Tyrone leaves one more wet towel in a ball on the floor, I'm gonna slap the black off of myself.
So it's okay that this isn't easy?
Reba. Honey, we had a disaster.
Yeah.
Tends not to be easy. But I got something I need to tell you.
What?
And that's why I sent everybody down to the park. We're leaving.
No, it's not that tough on us. You gotta stay.
Reba, my son called. He's coming tonight. And we're going back to New Orleans. He's gonna work for that Habitat for Humanity. We're gonna rebuild our city.
So you're going back? It's gonna be hard.
Well, it ain't no harder than living with a crazy white family.
You know, the problem with all this is there's no instruction manual.
Really?
No.
Come here, Reba. Read your Bible right there.
I was hungry and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger.
And you invited me in.
Oh, Ruby, I'm gonna miss you. I really am.
I'm gonna miss you too, Reba. Blonde with the braids, not so much.
Here. Here's a picture of your crazy white family to go in your new home.
Well, I'm guessing that your neighbors have noticed the 18 black people down at the park.
it's been 3 weeks. When are you gonna get rid of those silly cornrows?
Reba, I like how this looks. I like what it says about me. And plus, I can't. I've tried and tried. I think they're stuck. I think I'm gonna have to shave my head.
All right. Go out to the garage and get my weed whacker.
Hey, Mom, we got a letter from Ruby.
Oh, read it. Dear Reba, we're back in New Orleans and working with Habitat for Humanity. It's so beautiful seeing hundreds of strangers pitching in and building house after house. You should come down here. It's something to see. Plus, we miss you.
Reba, we should go down there. I would really love to help out.
Oh, Barbara Jean, I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, why not?
I'm gonna say this as delicately as I can. She didn't like you.
But if you do come down, please be sure to bring Barbara Jean with you.
See?
I told all these people about her and no one believes me.
Me. Oh, come on, Van, please. I really want you to go with me to the soup kitchen.
Cheyenne, I'm going to the park and I'm playing football with my friends. They're not homeless, but Clarence does live in his parents' garage.
Do you think you're too good to hang out with homeless people?
Yeah, kinda. Plus, I'm kinda busy, honey. That's why we make such a great team. See, you are selfless. Me, selfish. I don't sell fish. But wouldn't it be funny if I sold fish?
Fine, Van, go to your stupid football game. But you're always saying how you want me to include you in this part of my life, and every time I try to, you don't want anything to do with it.
I only said that so you let me finish watching the game. Have fun with your hobos.
Oh, hey, Cheyenne. I'm off to St. Louis.
Yeah, take my husband with you and leave him in that stupid arch.
Stupid? She thinks the arch is stupid? It is one of the 7 wonders of the world.
It is not.
It's one of the 7 wonders of my world, Reba. Now, anyway, while I'm off enjoying the Bowling Hall of Fame and the nation's best live banjo music, I'm gonna need you to do some things for me around the house.
Oily rags in a match? Got it.
Gosh, you are funny. Why are you still single, huh? Okay, here's my key. And I just need you to bring in the mail and water my plants. And most importantly, feed and walk my husband 3 times a day.
What?
Well, I can't just leave food out. He'll eat it all on the first day and then he'll go hungry the rest of the week. Anyway, Brock's on this all spinach diet, so it's gonna be real easy.
I'm not taking care of Brock. I didn't even like taking care of him when I owned him.
Baby doll, you better get a move on. You're gonna miss your flight.
Oh, they'll wait. I used to date the pilot. I was a flight attendant for 3 months. Now boarding, Barbara Jean.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter. I'm a survivor.
Oh, the best thing about Barbara Jean being out of town, I don't have to lock the front door.
Hey, Reba.
Crap.
Trust me, I don't want to be here any more than you want me here.
That's impossible.
Listen, I just need to borrow your hot water bottle.
I've told you a million times, you can't use that thing as a whoopee cushion.
Right, yeah, no, it's for my back. It seems, I don't know, it feels a little off.
Yeah, you look kind of funny.
I do?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because you always look funny. Are you laughing? Because that really wasn't one of my better zingers.
Oh, no, I'm not laughing. Oh, God, it hurts.
Oh, you're serious. Come on, I'm going to get you to the doctor.
Oh, no. That's not necessary. No, this will pass. Oh.
Oh, okay, all right. Come on, get in the car. Bad enough that I ignored her plans for Barbara Jean will kill me if you croak.
Oh, excuse me, could you help me?
Oh, sure. You know, you remind me of my first wife.
Aw.
Except she was really ugly.
Oh, thank you. See, I'm volunteering here today, and I was just wondering who to talk to.
Well, don't talk to Spittin' Sammy. I think the reason is self-evident.
Hello there, can I help you?
Oh, hi. Yes, I'm Cheyenne Montgomery. I'm here giving him my time. I wanted my husband to come, but he's selfish. Yeah, he doesn't sell fish. Sorry, I'm nervous. I just start rambling.
Oh, that's okay. I wasn't listening.
Anyway, it's just real important that I get rid of my anger. You know, it's important that I look happy. These people have led miserable, difficult, terrible lives, and my smile may be the only positive thing they'll see all day, perhaps in their lifetime. Hi, welcome to the shelter.
Hi, Sammy.
Oh, okay. So what can I do? I could serve soup, or I could talk to the men, or I could just be seen.
Oh, no, dear, that's my job. You can start washing dishes. When that's done, you can clean the toilets.
What? See, I was just hoping for something a little more out front.
Well, you can clean up the vomit in the doorway.
Is the kitchen that way?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Smile. Oh, you poor thing. You look terrible.
I do?
Oh, horrible. How long have you been on the street?
Well, actually, I was in the park.
Oh, so young. Such a shame. Are you hungry?
Yes, I'm starving. I'm always starving.
Well, I'm going to get you something to eat. You come sit right here. And I'll get you something, and I'll be right back.
Oh. This place is awesome. Surprised more people don't come here.
You remind me of my first wife.
Back off, pal. I'm married.
Dan?
Hey, honey. You look like the lunch lady.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought about what you said, and I felt guilty. So I came down here to see if there's anything I could do to help.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Hey, do you have any crackers?
Dan! Don't eat that soup. That soup is for the hobos.
You know each other?
That's my husband.
What, the fish seller?
Come on in.
Dad, what's wrong?
Honey, the doctor said your dad has a kidney stone. Now, it's not dangerous, and it will go away by itself. But in the meantime, it's incredibly painful.
Did you just giggle?
No, I didn't.
Why would he eat kidney stones?
Oh, honey, he didn't eat them. It's just that he got them by eating way too much spinach.
I knew it. Vegetables are evil.
Jake, spinach is still good for you. You just don't want to eat too much of it because the minerals build up and it turns into glass that you pass through your wiener.
Wow, Dad. Spinach does that?
Yeah, there's an episode of Popeye you'll never see. I guess I'll head home.
But there's nobody there. I'm no doctor, but I think you need someone around when you shoot glass through your wiener.
I'll be fine, buddy. Oh, whoa!
I'm going with him.
No, you're not.
But he needs help.
I know. That's why he's staying here. Brock, you're sick. And you're going to stay right here until you get to feeling better. I don't care how long it takes. Come on.
Wait. Are you just saying this because you're looking forward to seeing me in pain?
No, although it is a perk. Come on. Barbara Jean, have you boarded your flight yet? Yeah, I know. You can't hurry them up. Yes, I'm sure if you had a gun, that'd move a lot faster, but you shouldn't say stuff like that out loud. Hello? Oh, yes, sir, officer. Yes. I understand. By all means, question her. Well, Barbara Jean's gonna be a little late. Possibly 3 to 5 years late. So it looks like our happy little weekend's gonna be a little bit longer than we thought.
Oh, here it comes again. Oh, Mother of mercy, nothing feels like this.
Oh, Brock, please. I delivered 3 children.
Not through a straw, babe.
You okay?
Yeah, for the time being.
You want something to eat?
Oh, God, I can't even think about food right now.
Not even grilled cheese sandwich and tomato soup?
Reba's famous grilled cheese sandwich. You still make it with mayo?
Of course. What am I, an animal?
All right. I'll see your 3 cans. And I'll raise you 1 left shoe. What do you got?
Hepatitis C. And a full house.
Again? You're like the luckiest guy ever, homeless Joe.
Incoming!
Excuse me, when can I take a break?
When everyone has a home.
When everyone has a home. Oh, God, homeless.
Hey, Shine, you got any cans? If I don't start winning soon, we're gonna be homeless. Hey, John Doe. Tito.
Van, can I speak with you?
All right. Guys, I'll be back in 1 minute, but remember, if you need to take a bathroom break, use a bathroom, okay?
Look, Van, I am glad that you're having so much fun with the residentially challenged, but I am not, okay? For people who are supposedly starving, they sure do leave a lot of food on their plates.
Honey, what you're doing is important work, although you do have a piece of corn on your eyebrow.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry, Van, but I've been stuck back in that hellhole for 2 days straight cleaning up other people's messes. I was supposed to be out front, not back in the kitchen where nobody could see all the good work that I'm doing.
Well, isn't it enough that you know you're doing a good thing?
Well, I thought that it would be, Van, but no, it's not. I want everyone to know. I want to be showered with praise. I want them to lift me up on their shoulders or at least name a damn soup after me.
Well, I don't think volunteering works that way.
Well, maybe if it did, more people would do it. Just thought people would, like, at least pat me on the back or something.
Honey, sit down. I know you feel like what you're doing isn't important and it doesn't matter. But without you and other people like you who do all the hard, dirty work, these people wouldn't have a decent meal. Have a clean place to go or one moment of the day to feel safe, where they can forget about all their problems. What you do matters. Believe me, I know. I was once mistaken for a homeless person.
Honey, this so sweet. Maybe you could buy me some flowers or something, you know, as like a symbolic gesture.
You got it.
Oh.
I'll do even better. I'll help you clean the dishes.
Oh.
I'm next with the blonde.
Don't worry. He hit on me too.
Okay, Dad. I see you and Cheyenne and Kira. When did we have a big red dog?
That's not a dog, son. That's your mom's hair.
It was huge.
Yeah. Okay, if we're pointing out funny hairdos, look at this. That's what your dad was up to. Jake, have you ever heard of a mullet?
That is not a mullet.
It is too a mullet. And you had a Duran Duran t-shirt on. That's a double whammy.
You guys are laughing in all these pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, how you feeling?
Pretty good, actually. Pretty good.
You feel like something to eat?
Hey, listen, why don't you sit down? I'll go make us something for a change.
I got it. And I'll fill up your water bottle while I'm at it. Okay?
Thanks. See, son, here's the deal with a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. Ooh. Sweet.
What are you doing?
Making poker chips. I am deep in the hole. Mr. H is still here. That's nice of you.
No, not really. You know, I thought he was really gonna bug me, but actually, it's been kind of fun. To tell you the truth, I'm gonna be a little sad when he passes that stone and has to leave.
Yeah, that's gonna be something when he passes that stone. Yeah. Hey, Mrs. H, ask me what's so funny.
What's so funny, man?
He passed the stone yesterday.
What?
Well, I figure it's okay to tell you because you're getting along with him so well. Anyway, I better get to the shelter. It's beef stroganoff night, and I want to get in line before Spittin' Sammy.
Hey, Reba, why don't we watch Jeopardy? It's about to start.
Right, it's about to start. Hey, Jake, won't you go upstairs and let your dad rest? He's in a lot of pain.
No, not right now.
Soon, though.
I'll see you later, bud.
You know, I was just in the kitchen talking about you. Were your ears burning?
Oh, Reba, whoa, that hurts. Ow.
As much as your kidney stone did when you passed it yesterday?
Oh, wait, did I forget to tell you about that?
How can you be so selfish? I made you soup. I made you grilled cheese sandwich. I was nice to you.
Yes, you were, and that was the problem.
What the heck does that mean?
You know how whenever I'm over here, we're always throwing little digs at each other?
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
Okay, fine, I'm an idiot, but when I got sick, those little digs stopped. It's like you said, you were nice to me. I was nice to you. We laughed.
Yeah, but when we were laughing and being nice, you were lying.
Yeah, okay, fine. Look, that was wrong. But look, Reba, just hear me out for a second here, okay? I realize that we failed as husband and wife, okay? I get that. I accept it. But the thing I miss the most is our friendship. And for the last few days, it's like we had that back again.
I know. I miss it too. You know, it's weird. What's stopping us from moving on and being friends again?
I'm back.
Yeah, right.
Brock, thank goodness you're alive. Unlike my plants, thank you very much, Reba.
Well, Barbara Gina had to make a choice. Save your plants or save Brock. Sorry I blew it.
That's okay. And just to show you that there's no hard feelings, I'm gonna let you run the projector at my Meet Me in St. Louis slideshow extravaganza. It's tomorrow night, 7 to midnight.
Good deal. I'll bring you a big old bowl of spinach.
Oh.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Are you Reba?
Yes.
I just won this house at a poker game.
to Barbara Jean's slideshow extravaganza. Here we are pulling into Houston Intercontinental Airport, or as some of you may know it, George Bush Intercontinental Airport. I thought we were supposed to park in this slot, but we were actually supposed to park in this slot. 3 tickets to St. Louis, please. Silly me, forgot to take off the lens cap. Lens cap, lens cap, lens cap.
Barbara Jean, that's beautiful.
Isn't it? It's a picture of the postcard I saw in the airport. Now, as some of you may know, St. Louis was once the shoe manufacturing center of the world. So I thought it might be fun to take some pictures of our trip from the point of view of our feet. Here we are on the banks of the mighty Mississippi, hoofing it to the Gateway Arch. 3 tickets to the Arch, please.
Reba's trying to leave.
I am not. I was going to the bathroom.
There will be plenty of time for bathroom breaks during the first intermission.
You are so dead, Brock.
Oh, this is a homeless guy I met. Lens cap again. Hello there. Who's this happy fella? The St. Louis squirrels were very friendly. I thought this one looked like a young Bobby De Niro. Are you looking at me? Are you looking at me?
At me.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Barbara Jean.
Here you go, Reba. A little gift.
Oh, looky there. A dartboard.
Ha-ha, Carrot Top. It's just a little something for you to remember me by.
Are we breaking up? What did I do, and why didn't I do it sooner?
Reba, we can't joke our way out of this painful situation. Brock is selling our house to pay the debt to the IRS.
What? Why do you have to do that? I thought you guys were getting a second mortgage.
Brock's credit is wrecked. He said the guy at the bank actually taped our application up in the coffee room next to Dilbert.
Selling your house. I don't know what to say. Wish there was something I could do.
There is.
Should have stopped after I don't know what to say.
Reba, buy our house and let us stay, please.
Look, Barbara Jean, I couldn't buy your house even if there was normal people living in it.
Well, I figured it was worth a shot. You could have told me that Brock was a deadbeat before I started sneaking around with him.
God, I hate seeing Barbara Jean sad. It's like looking at a clown without all her makeup on.
Yeah, it's sad. I wish we could help, but we can't.
Yes, we can.
I got to quit saying that.
Look, Mrs. H, when we flipped that house on Fillmore last month, we made a little money. But the big money is owning a rental property. It makes a little money during the month, but it also appreciates. You gotta see the big picture.
Do you know why I keep saying no? Because of this big picture.
Barbara Jean, Barbara Jean, Barbara Jean. You're so sensitive about Barbara Jean. What has she ever done to you? Yeah. She broke up your marriage and stole your husband. Frankly, Mrs. H, if you look at the guy in a harsh light today, you'll see she did you a favor. Now, I got one word for you. Let it go.
That's 3 words.
Not the way I say it. Say it with me. Let it go. Come on. We're talking about making money here.
Yeah, and I hate to bring human beings in your whole big discussion about money, but, Mom, you could actually help them keep their home.
Who? Oh, yeah.
Look, if you don't buy their house, they're gonna have to leave the place that they love. I mean, helping someone keep their home is a huge deal. I work with the homeless.
Yeah, we know. But she does make a good point.
Okay, what are y'all saying? If I'm a good person, I'll do this?
Exactly, and that's what we're trying to appeal to, your good personness. You see, I got the head for business. You got the body.
My roots are planted in the past, though my life is changing fast. Who I am is who I wanna be. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her kids and never stops, with gentle hands and the heart of a fighter.
Hey, Mrs. H, the lease is all ready to go. Oh, this is so exciting. I love being a landlord. I love land, and I love being a lord. Hey, when they come in, can we make them bow down to us?
Van, this is not a game.
I was being serious. Kiss the pinky!
Look, I agreed to buy Brock and Barbara Jean's house to help them out, but there's a reason why you don't sell your car to a family member.
Or underwear. Barbara Jean said they were unisex.
Van. I am trying to explain to you why we need to keep this arrangement strictly business. I want to avoid any situation which will make me mad and give me motive to kill.
There's my fairy godmother. Oh, hey, can you turn my husband into a prince?
Nope, he's stuck as a toad.
Very nice. Look, Barbara Jean won't listen to me because, well, she's my wife. But I want to go on record as saying that the two of you buying my house is the worst idea that I've ever heard.
Okay, what he means is thank you, thank you, thank you.
You don't have to thank us.
Yeah, your deposit check will take care of that.
All you need to do is pay us for the first and last month's rent after you sign the lease.
What? A lease? I mean, we don't need a lease, Reba. We're friends.
Okay, nothing about that statement is correct.
That's because we're the landlords. You're the lowly tenants. But Mrs. H and I have agreed that you don't have to bow or kiss the pinky.
Okay. Yeah, it's starting to sink in. My ex-wife owns my house. Well, she got my first one, might as well have the second.
Reba, would this figure here be the rent?
Yep. Hey, it's a lot less than anything else that's going in the neighborhood. I mean, golly, you didn't expect us to let you live there for free, did you?
No. Maybe. Would be nice.
Barbara Jean, this is a business deal, and I want to keep it that way.
Okay. Fine. That's the way you want it? Van, can I borrow a pen?
Sure, but you're gonna need to put a deposit down on it. I'm just kidding.
Man, this is how I always dreamed my life would turn out. Yeah, it's a real high point. Hey, maybe tomorrow morning I'll wake up in bed with my mom.
Hard work being a landlord, huh?
I had no idea how demanding tenants could be. Barbara Jean's complaining that her dishwasher's broken and expects me to pay to have it fixed. I got one word for you, Barbara Jean. Paper plates.
Van, that is 2 words.
Let it go.
You know, you sound like some sort of fat cat slumlord.
Fat cat. I like that. I like cats and I like fat.
Van, we have to fix their dishwasher. It's part of being a landlord.
No, it isn't, Mrs. H. Being a landlord is soaking the tenants for every penny so I can sit around, take naps, and go to the gym, which I'm late for, by the way.
Van, you know, your new obsession with money is very unattractive.
Oh, yeah? That might be. But take a look at these hammies.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, right. Wash a dish.
You know, you should go home, take a sock, and shove it down the toilet. See if his hammies can fix that.
So, Reba, listen, Barbara Jean sent me over here to give you the security deposit.
Oh, great. The way she was acting, I thought I was going to have a problem with that.
Yeah, well, here you go.
What's that?
That's the security deposit. It's all in dimes. She said you should count it.
That's insane. I can't drag a bag of dimes to the bank. They'll think I've robbed a fountain. Oh.
Yeah, listen, there's something else. Barbara Jean has decided to fix up the house, and since you're the landlord, it's on your dime. She said I should make sure and say it exactly like that.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go take care of this insanity right now.
Yeah.
Barbara Jean?
Yeah.
We need to talk.
Oh. Hey, Mrs. Roper.
What are you doing?
We're decorating. Which color do you like for the living room? Sand or Parisian ecru?
Which color were you sniffing when you decided I was going to paint your house?
Well, according to the tenants' rights hotline, it is customary for the landlord to repaint every 2 years.
We've only owned the property for a week.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault the previous owners didn't keep the property up.
Why are you doing this?
Why am I doing what? Why am I standing up for my rights? Why am I not letting the man stick it to me?
I'm not the man, and I'm not sticking it to you. And there is no way that Van and I are going to pay for upgrades like wallpaper and paint and... Are you redoing the floor?
Yes. I am making a necessary repair. There's a nick behind the couch.
So you have a nick? And you want me to replace the whole floor?
Yeah, it's a hazard. Henry could snag a sock. Anything could happen. I mean, someone could die.
That's it, Barbara Jean. No floor, no paint, no nothing. And if you ever pay me with a sack of dimes, I will tie that to your feet and throw you in the lake. You better watch it because I still got some dimes and I don't... Oh, my ankle! Oh, Barbara Jean, are you okay? Should I call a doctor?
Yeah. But first, call a lawyer, because I'm suing you. I'm so weak.
Hey, when those whiny renters get back from the hospital, can you make sure and tell them that I took care of their petty complaints? And I did it myself, and I saved a few bucks by doing it. Licensed plumber my butt. Plumber butt. Just say no to crack.
Van, you don't know anything about plumbing?
I don't know anything about gas either, but I fixed the furnace. Those people are trouble. I say we evict them.
Van, that's my father you're talking about.
It's all about the poor tenants, isn't it, Cheyenne? Nobody ever thinks about the fat cat landlord. Look at that. I'm gonna go get a beer and some fudge.
Hello, Reba. I'm fine. They may have to amputate. But, you know, I can always get a license plate that says Stumpy.
Barbara Jean, the doctor said it was a sprain.
He said it was the kind of sprain he saw all the time. In Nam.
You know, Barbara Jean, so Mom isn't the best landlord. I mean, seriously, if Van and I had to pay rent, we would have moved out a long time ago.
Thank you, honey.
Uh-huh.
Look, Barbara Jean, I know you came over here to make me feel guilty, but I don't. I'm sorry you're hurt, but it wasn't my fault.
Well, it isn't up to me to determine who is or isn't at fault, Reba. That is for the judge to decide. Here's your subpoena. I brought it to you myself because I just know how much you love paperwork. Oh, and while you're eating crow, try not to get any on that shirt because I plan to take it right off your back. Good one.
And I got
Mrs. H, guess what?
What?
I hired a private detective to dig up dirt on Barbara Jean. This baby is loaded with character deformation.
You mean defamation?
I mean both.
This lawsuit's ridiculous. I mean, if she's gonna sue me for hurting her, I wish I could get one more crack at it.
Mrs. H, there's no way she's gonna win. We have a secret weapon in the arsenal. Do you know Barbara Jean has been arrested for public indecency 3 times?
Oh. Oh, great. Now you've ruined Oktoberfest for me.
Sorry we're late. We would have been here sooner. Except I can barely walk on my nearly broken leg.
Well, if you're really suffering, we could always put you down.
Makes fun of cripples. Write that down.
Let's just stick to this case for the time being, shall we? Mrs. Hart, Barbara Jean's lawsuit alleges that neglectful conduct has led to the severe sprain of her ankle, affected her time with her child, and led to the demise of her wifely duties.
What does that mean?
Means we're gonna be getting a thank you letter from Brock.
It's time for my pain medication. Why don't you write down that I'm also now addicted to painkillers?
Not for the first time. Right, Barbara Jean?
Are you Reba Hart's lawyer?
I'm Van Montgomery, co-owner of the alleged property, which we graciously allowed this deadbeat renter to continue living in. She would have been out on the street if it weren't for us. Not for the first time. Right, Barbara Jean?
You are not named in the lawsuit, Mr. Montgomery. Mrs. Hart is only suing Mrs. Hart.
What? That's not fair.
Life's not fair, Mrs. H. You're on your own. Bye, guys.
All right, let's get into this. What is your full name?
Reba Nell Hart.
And what's your date of birth?
December the 12th.
19.
19, none of your business. Move on.
And what are your feelings towards Barbara Jean?
What are my feelings for? What's that got to do with this case?
I have no idea. Barbara Jean gave me this list of questions. Can't we use my questions now? Or...
No! Question 21. Have you had it in for Barbara Jean ever since she stole your husband, so that when you saw the chance to buy her house and cause her financial ruin and humiliation, you did it gleefully?
What? No, that's a crazy question.
It is not a crazy question, just like question 43. Do you sit in your house, which you own, and happily toast your superiority with champagne that you bought with Barbara Jean's rent money?
Okay. First of all, when I'm sitting alone in my home thinking about you, I'm drinking hard liquor. And second of all, do you really think I could do that?
Yes, because the only reason you bought our house was to humiliate and punish me.
You asked me to buy it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, maybe I should just take the bar exam for you too, cowboy, huh? How about that? Yeah. I asked you, Reba, because we needed your help. But you just saw it as a chance to swoop in like a vulture and feast on the dead carcass of our financial ruin.
I have no interest in feasting on your carcass.
You made me sign a lease. Do you have any idea how that made me feel?
Sheltered? Safe?
Terrible. It's like I was just a rent check, a dollar sign, instead of the woman who stole your husband and became your best friend.
Barbara Jean, take my word for it. My feelings for you have not changed.
Really?
Yes, I bought the house so you wouldn't be thrown out on the street. And I made you sign a lease so there would be no misunderstandings to get into the way of our...
Love for each other?
Whatever.
So you really felt bad for us?
How could I not feel bad for you? I mean, you're in such a financial hole that you might never, ever get out of it. As much as I'd like to revel in that, I hate to see you suffer like this.
Really? So when I hurt, you hurt?
If you don't move your hand, you're gonna hurt.
Oh, Reba, can't sue you. I'm dropping the lawsuit. Oh, Reba, you are a dear, sweet woman. And you know what? I'm just so happy that I could dance in the streets naked.
Not for the first time, right, Barbara Jean?
How did you get that? Oh, God. I thought I burned him. Oh, God. Van, please, Van. Where'd you get? Oh, God. I was so young, Van. Oh, God.
Hey, wait a minute. Now I remember you.